Beginning part 3 of our building a small structure, let's return back to plan view here and go back down to the first floor. What I'd like to do is place a door inside of the center of our southerly facing wall here. So let's go double click on the door tool and we can see our D1 entrance door. Maybe we'll use this side light one here. D1 entrance side. And I think we can just leave everything as is in here. I'm going to click, I'm going down here, let's show you what I'm doing. Gosh, I'm just going to click OK. And I want to make sure that this is on right here, our special snap points. If we don't see it highlighted, it means it's off. I'm going to left click it. It turns a little darker, it means it's on. We can left click on this arrow here, we can see we're set to be half. That means I can place a door. Notice if I hover over the wall, we get a small tick mark, and then when I get close to the tick mark, it turns into a check mark. I can left click it, and then I'm going to go up and to the right, and that's going to place my door swing up and to the right. And if we go up to our special snap points and we left click on it, we can say divisions 3, go back in here, and we can see we've now divided our wall into 3 parts here, 1, 2, and 3. Now if yours doesn't say 3 divisions here, you can left click on our little arrow up here and go down to set special snap values. That will bring this up and you can make this 3. You can type in 3, click OK. And that's going to allow us to have 3 divisions here. So once we do that, what I'm going to do is go double click on the door tool again. I'll go back into the D1 entrance, just a simple door here, click OK. And this time we'll go back and hover on the wall. And notice we've got some different tick marks on here. In one way we've got tick marks here, and if I hover on the outside of the wall, we have tick marks here, and they don't align up. And what's that all about? Well, what that is all about is we have centers, we're dividing this wall here, which starts here and ends here, whereas the outside portion of the wall starts here and ends here. That means that if we divide this wall in 3 parts, depending on if we're on the inside or the outside, that will bring up different tick marks. So I'm going to use the outside ones because we're interested in how the house looks from the outside in this case. And I'm just going to go over and find our first upper right hand tick mark, left click on it, and go inside and to the right here. So our door swings inside and to the right. I'm then going to go into the window tool and we're going to find some windows here. Let's just find some casement windows. Anything will work. You guys can choose whichever one you want. And I'm going to go back to the outside portion of my wall, left click on it, and then I'm going to click to the outside of the house. Same thing over on this, let's see here, over on this side, let's change our special snap value. Let's go down and set snap values to 5 and click OK. Now if I hover on a wall, notice we get many more snap values. And in this case, I'm going to go down to the exterior portion of the wall, left click on it, click to the outside of the house, and place some more windows in it. Maybe we'll go over here and center this window over here. So we're still dividing our wall into 5 portions. Let's go up to our special snap values and go back to half. Get to the outside portion of the wall, click on it, and click to the outside of the house again. Go into 3D and click on, let's see, orbit around, make sure our windows make sense here. Things look pretty good. I see that our windows the heads are not aligned with our doors. So what I could do is orbit around, holding down the shift key and left clicking these windows, and select my windows. And we can see here, header to story 1, 5'10". That's not high enough. What we want to do is 6'8". And that's going to raise our windows up.